In October 2012, a Cyclops kitten was born. He only had one big black eye and no nose. According to the author, he was able to live for only a day. A mutant was caught in the Pripyat River. The creature has a head like a fish, and has strange suction cups on its body. What kind of creature it is, no one knows. The author of this video accidentally filmed an incomprehensible creature at the abandoned Chernobyl plant. See for yourself. If you zoom in a little, then you will understand that this is not a person at all. But what this strange creature is unknown. In this video, an unknown crocodile-like creature was filmed in the Chernobyl lake. Many of you will say, but crocodiles cannot live there. That's right, and take a closer look. He completely lacks eyes, but he has huge teeth. And this is one of the most amazing things you can imagine. According to the author of this video, he found a Janus kitten on the streets of Chernobyl. This is a mutation due to which a kitten is born with two muzzles. This amazing creature was caught in a lake near Pripyat. Apparently, the radiation affected the animals living there so strongly that they began to take on strange, and, at times, frightening forms. The next creature was photographed by one of the tourists right in the Red Forest, which came under the influence of radiation when it all began. The author suggested that this is one of the Chernobyl mutants. This video attracted scientists who concluded that it was a form of a parasite, but for some reason he is on the ground, although he should dwell in the water. Hello. The next creature was photographed by one of the tourists right in the Red Forest, which came under the influence of radiation when it all began. The author suggested that this is one of the Chernobyl mutants. This video attracted scientists who concluded that it was a form of a parasite, but for some reason he is on the ground, although he should dwell in the water. The following video was viral at the time. Its context is rather frightening. Here we see how the Chernobyl hull gave birth to a pig with a human face. This creature was found in one of the sewers, and remains unexplained to this day. Many residents of Chernobyl, who remained alive there despite the radiation, claim that sometime after the explosion, catfish of impressive size began to appear in reservoirs and other lakes that were closest to the epicenter. Look carefully. For those who do not believe, I will show that they are really huge, and about the size of a man, or even more. People say that these catfish feed on the corpses of humans and other mysterious monsters. Scientists speculate that these catfish will continue to grow. In a village not far from Chernobyl, a goat was born with 8 legs, and male and female genitals. The owners of the goat were shocked by what they saw, but still decided to leave his life. The owners also say that the octopus goat cannot walk on its own legs. This video is also from Chernobyl. The guys found a creature that looks like a large worm. One of them even touched it with his hands. Phew. In the Chernobyl pond, a fish was caught, which completely lacks eyes. How she can live is unknown. However, if a fish with a through hole in the head somehow could live, then how do you explain this fish, which is missing half of its body? In this video, the author captured a frog with a very strange jaw. Have you ever seen something like this? Write in the comments. Another Chernobyl mutant, which got into the camera lenses, has a rather strange body color, and not quite a human face, and more like some kind of monkey. Hello. This footage was filmed in the vicinity of Chernobyl. And when he saw this, he realized that he had never met this creature before. Perhaps this is another mutant that was filmed. A piglet with 2 muzzles was born in a small village near Chernobyl. The owner says he was very lucky. He decided to save the life of the pig, so that later he could show it to tourists for money. Because of the heavy head, the piglet can hardly move, but at the moment nothing threatens his health. In this video, the guy stumbled upon a creature that, apparently, was hiding in the bushes. At first glance, nothing happens until we notice a rather strange figure. The network has long been discussing a video that was filmed by an eyewitness in the area of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. An animal is running, reminiscent of a deer roofing felts, or an elk roofing felts. And if you believe what is on the video, he has no head and horns at all. It runs away into the forest and hides in the thickets. This incomprehensible creature was found in a puddle not far from the power plant itself. So far, no one has been able to explain what it is, and why there is a stamp on it. But why it was necessary to touch it with my hands, I do not understand.